Recording. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the LarpCast. Uh, oh,
Sorry, I
cheers.
just went go. I just went ghost there.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. Anyway, I'm Larp.
And I'm Larpers.
This is the LarpCast. Yeah. Yeah. Really cool podcast. The completely original idea. Uh, we're in the set of our going LARP series. If you couldn't tell,
It's LARPing.
it's
Here
LARPing
it's
time.
yeah, it's LARPing time series. Get it right.
Oh, my bad. Oh, you're in survival mode. Hold on, I got you,
I
man.
know. What?
There we go. Yeah, I guess we can just start off with this segment. What was your worst moment of the week, LARPers?
Hard to pick and choose. I think the worst segment. To be honest, recording with you. That's
Oh,
that's pretty
okay.
bad.
Okay, I see how it is.
Um,
It's not nice.
no, I think the worst moment of the week was my dog like ripped my hand open.
Ooh, yeah, that does suck.
I was like playing with him and he like bit really hard. That sucked.
Yeah. I hate, dude, my dog doesn't do that often, but when he does, man, you have to look at him a certain kind of way.
It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I was genuinely bleeding for like 10 minutes.
Oof. I'd say my worst moment of the week was probably PC troubles. You know, like
Mm.
I sent my PC in to get fixed. It wouldn't turn on, and then sent it back. Came back, worked fine for 2 days, and suddenly it didn't work. I think I have the problem nailed, but I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll see. You
Yeah, maybe going LARP will be postponed. I mean, it can't take longer than Blaze series.
know.
Yeah. Uh,
I think we got some questions
right.
from
Yes.
from our viewers,
Yes,
the
wonderful
audience
members,
at home.
wonderful members. Please join the members.
hmm Join
Um,
join my members.
yeah, join his members. In fact, give him the $500 he deserves.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Do you want to start off? Do you want to
Um.
just do a question? I'll do a question. Go back and forth like that.
Sure. So we have one from Larpy Builder. Is it Larpy? Um, who is your favorite LARP tuber? I think for me, what's his name, like Mr. LARP 6000?
Ooh, he is good. He is good.
Yeah. He just does like budget versions of everything. I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah. Me personally, I really like George Not LARP. Just pretty good content.
Mm.
He just hits.
I
It
heard he
just hits
sucks
him,
at
man.
PvP.
Yeah, I heard some. I heard Vibes guy actually beat him in UHC. Cool guy.
Yeah.
Word around the block. I mean. Second question from the Quacker's clone. Why did you whitewash us? Um, we didn't. You guys are blackfacing
I
us.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, what he said.
Um, we have one from LARP Sky. How do you feel about the techno LARP controversy?
You want to take that one or?
Um, I heard there were some cheating accusations. I don't know anything about that though, so I'm not gonna
I mean,
go
cheating
deep dive into that.
accusations. They always come from like if you're good at anything. Like
hmm
my ex-wife,
But
because I was just too good at everything. Anyway,
oh, I think it was really cool that he actually stopped the content when he was asked to. So
Yeah, I think people made it way more deep than it was.
yeah, I think it was a little bit weird, but it's
Yeah,
over now. So
yeah. I mean, who would LARP? That's crazy.
ooh,
I mean, the next question, or if you can even call it that, is from LARPU LARPvian, and it's just a cyberpunk quote. It goes as such: "Rather fall into my grave, gun in hand and on fire, and not dragging anyone else down with me." I don't know what we did, but he
I don't
seems
know what that
angry.
has to do with us.
Yeah,
Well, the next one is from Zalarp. Zalarp.
yeah.
I'm not sure how you say that one either. What are you guys looking forward to most in LARPing Hero and LARPing Ghost? Do you want to start with that one or?
Yeah, I can. I just character development is really good. Like there's certain levels to these characters we're writing, and I think it'll be really good to explore as time
I
goes
think
on.
yeah, I think to build on that, I think our characters are really like three-dimensional, you know. There's it's always like they react in such human ways and it's like
Yeah,
really cool and relatable, you know?
like in that first episode, I always hate on when my burger's wrong. It's just like I just understand. Like it's so it feels right.
It's just a natural reaction.
Yeah. And here the final question comes from a very good friend of ours, a wild can of LARP. He says, "Give me a break, boss." Uh,
Nope,
no. Finish my add-on,
nope.
please. No, not please.
Uh,
Finish my add-on. Anyway, moving on.
ooh,
Ooh, what's the next? What do we want to do next?
there's a few things we can go over. There's
Want to talk
we
about
could talk
our
about
our our
just the
most
behind the
Oh
scenes.
yeah, that we'll do that one first. We'll do that one first.
All right.
So
I think
yeah, you go, you go, you go, you go.
I think what was really cool is that we were given the opportunity to use Minecraft mods to express our interests. We got to use things like the Omnitrix and the Danny Phantom powers.
Hmm.
And I think that was actually a really cool thing we got to do in Minecraft. I think it was cool that got to be the first ones to do it and
Yeah,
really
I
pioneer
mean, and then the ink
um
tank had to copy us with like the Ben 10 and Danny Phantom thing, but
crazy.
yeah,
I mean that one video has been worked on, what was it, 5 years? Something
yeah,
like that.
dude, that
I
first
mean, the
episode I
scripting
made,
alone,
the music itself, like it was so difficult.
like the scripting itself took, I think, maybe a third of that time.
Yeah,
Now,
it was also really cool. We got to experiment with LARP Z series.
yeah,
That was
I
good.
was very grateful that I still have his skin actually. I'm not gonna put it on though. I was very grateful that I got to pretend to be LARP C. I
Yeah,
think that was it really just opened up the creative processes and really opened us up to a whole new realm of like cool, I guess.
yeah, and I think the character Kordax, you just love seeing him every time. I mean,
I mean, it's just aura on aura. It's
his face alone just gave me like plus 180 views. So
yeah. I also think, it was fun. I think it took a long time and there may have been some bloopers in there. But like it was fun. We never really get to talk about it much because we're so busy.
yeah, I mean,
But
all the mod reviews just take me forever.
and killing the Witherstorm, that's also taking a lot.
Yeah, I recently just posted the Shocked Watch review. Yeah,
Mm,
that
yeah.
one just came out. Yep, that was all me.
Um yeah, not much to talk about behind the scene. I mean, it was one video and it wasn't very long,
We could talk
but
about the behind the scenes for Blaze Inc.'s Ben 10 survival thing. obviously we're not going to give too much. We don't want to do spoilers, of course, but
Yeah, I think it was everyone was really nice, which is actually kind of surprising.
yeah, like I thought
Like,
Quacker's clone was like finna like slime me out immediately,
oh,
but he
that
didn't.
that's my goat.
Yeah,
I think yeah, I think everyone was very kind. Um we can't really say too much without like spoiling. It's like it was really cool. Um but oh my days, is that version laggy.
1.12 just isn't the best.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean the characters we got to play, pretty sick, pretty sick.
Yeah.
Do we want to
And
talk about? Do you have more to say? Sorry.
no, I think it was cool just to meet people on the server.
Yeah, I mean we've seen those people like many times before, and then you get into a VC and you talk to them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about? I had this idea. Our most unoptimal Ben 10 playlist.
Sure.
Consisting of 10 aliens. Yeah. You want to go first? You can go first.
All right, well, I think the first one I need to take is Walkatrout.
That is
What
good.
does he genuinely do?
That is good. I mean, what? I couldn't think of any practical uses you would need to be slippery for. Like, what would you need to be a slippery fish for?
And then on top of that, you just don't have arms. You have
That too.
fins.
I mean, I guess if you like live in the water, but like if you live by like the beach, I guess. But even then, what's the point?
Yeah, I'm pretty far from that personally. So like, he's just useless for me.
Yeah,
Plus, how are you
I
gonna do stairs?
right. Like, how do you do anything? Also, you're half like you're like a kneecap tall. Like you're not up there.
Mm-hmm.
You're
That's
like a
right.
soccer ball. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I actually was thinking about when are you ever gonna need to be the size of a skyscraper? Way big is kind of useless. In what
Yeah.
like day to day situation do you think, man, way big would be great here?
And I think you get slimed out by the government instantly.
Yeah,
Turn to him and it's two nukes and you're done.
yeah. I mean, maybe he could survive that, but then again, I doubt.
Yeah. But
Obviously, the obvious answer is the worst.
yeah, the upside on him is that he's like invincible. Like wait, you can't touch him. But yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm also taking the worst. I
Okay.
think I'm also taking Mole Stash.
Mole stash. You're good.
To be
You're good.
frank, there's nothing you can do with that.
I gotta think. Honestly, wild butt. What would you think? What like
Yeah.
what? Why would you ever need to be a blind dog? Like that should like a Volpomancer just doesn't seem like useful in the slightest.
And then like on top of that is like you can't talk.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're just like a dog for 10 minutes. Like a really sad dog.
Ooh, yeah. Also, another one. Does it scare? Just because
Mm.
we know he's in the watch, Ghost Freak is horrible to pick.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna take that yet. I don't think I have to view my options. I think I'm taking Nanomech.
That's good. He's not even
Because
like he doesn't even fit like with smart and small. He's just tiny.
when am I genuinely going to need to be the size of an atom? Not happening.
True. True. Honestly, besides like charging your phone, why would I need to be Shock Squatch?
He's pretty strong, though.
I guess, but
He's like a big guy. I'd say he can't really like do much in strength, but he could help you move a couch, I think.
yeah, but he's also
You know?
just huge.
Yeah, I don't think he's much bigger than forearms though.
No, I'm pretty sure
I think he's
like
like
forearms itself. Forearms itself is big. Like he couldn't fit through a doorway.
I think Shock Squatch is like maybe 7 foot,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, like around 7 feet.
I just thought of an amazing alien. This might be a little bit of a cheese, but Spitter.
Mm-hmm.
You only see him like twice, but like, what does he
You don't need
do?
to spit acid.
Yeah. Does he even
Yeah,
spit
I
acid?
have.
I think he just spits like liquid. I don't think he spits acid. I think he just like spews out gross muck water.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with you on that one. I have another one, and this one I have two. I
Okay.
think you have to really hear me out on these. I'm
Okay.
gonna go with, was it Chameleon? Chameleon?
Overkill. Yeah.
I think he's really useless. You go invisible, and you have like a poison stinger.
I mean,
When am I going to need that?
yeah,
Like,
that's true. When are you gonna need to be invisible? Unless you're like a
and then
pervert, there's no point in picking chameleon.
and then he does it like the worst out of all the aliens here.
Yeah.
Like three other guys who can do it, he can do better. And then also jury rig, because
I don't
he
know. I might have to argue with
no
with
because
you on that one.
he has no like willpower. He always falls to the temptations. He wrecks Kevin's car like 8 times in the show, and he always makes things into like dangerous weapons.
That's
Like, I
true.
don't need the atomizer.
He never makes anything useful in like a day to day situation.
I'm going to get on my PC. I'm gonna accidentally turn to jury rig, and I'm gonna go back to human form. And I'm gonna have like a shrinking gun.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't
gonna
need that.
turn your Ford Mustang into a just look like a bicycle with rockets on the back.
Yeah. So I have 7 on my playlist so far.
I think I'm at like 6. Um,
Yeah.
but one that I would do is I'm trying to think. I'm tied between Goop and
Mm-hmm.
Blocks. Because Blocks, okay, you can build things, but like out of like what, Legos? Why would I ever need to do that?
Yeah, but you're like infinitely regeneratable. Is that a word?
Why would I ever need that though? Like, I mean, I guess I could build a structure in my backyard, but like,
He can also like Spider-Man swing, kinda.
I don't live near a city. I live in the country, man.
You're done. You're done for. I
There'd be no
think
point.
I think Goop is worse because one, you're acidic for
Yeah.
starters, and then the second thing, the
Well,
moment
he
they
controls
take
his acidity.
your the moment they take your gravity manipulator,
You're
you're
screwed.
cooked. You can't do anything.
Yep. Oh,
I think
okay. I'm gonna have to
I
pick
think
both of
Topic.
those. Yeah. Topic, you're just ugly. That's it.
And then like you can never talk to people. Like that's personally I could never.
Yeah, I mean, you just love talking all the time.
Yeah, big yapper. They call me Yapper's clone behind camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Me?
think
Armadillo. What do you need? What do you need? What do you need from him? He's just
okay,
big,
but
but
if
he's like too big though. Like he is like
okay, but
obnoxiously big.
you live in the country, right? So just dig for oil.
Not that part of the country.
God, you're done. No,
It's over.
move. Like,
Yep. I think I have one more left.
okay, so I think I do too. I'm stuck between two, but one of them's less useful. I'm gonna go over mine. So, Waka Trout, worst mustache, Topic, Nanomech, Spitter,
Hmm.
Chameleon, Jury Rig, Goop, I think that's it.
I actually blanked out and forgot everything I picked, not gonna lie. I said way big. Uh, fuck. Ghost Freak,
Wait,
I
I
said.
think I have two more. Do I? No, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have one more. You picked the worst, bitter, goop, blocks. Oh my days.
Okay, so
Way
one,
big.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spitter. Okay, I have way big, Ghost Freak, Armadillo, the worst, Goop, Blocks, and Spitter.
For me, to be honest, I'm in between Ripjaws and Heat Blast.
Okay, I'm so upset with how Heat Blast is always portrayed in the classic series. He is molten rock. Why is everything not on fire?
Yeah, because like realistically, like we see he walks into his house and he melts the pavement.
Exactly. Like I'm gonna have to take Heat Blast. He's so bad. Like, why would you ever want that?
I think the only advantage he has is he can fly, right? Ripjaws is useless without water, and I live far enough from water where like it's just not worth it.
The thing with Heat Blast is it's so dry out here. If I step through my doorway, the whole state catches on fire.
That's not too good.
So like that's like inusable. Imagine I mistransform like midday into Heat Blast. Oh no no
Yeah.
no.
But imagine you mistransform into Ripjaws. What do you do then?
I run
It's so
towards the
dry,
nearest
you
toilet.
you dry up instantly.
I run towards the nearest toilet, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's our top 10.
I think I don't have 10, but we'll just say I do.
Well, you can copy some of mine. You can go Wrath because realistically, if you're always that angry, something's going
Wrath is
wrong.
good. I need to think about ones that really just like actually mess with your head. I don't think I want to
Eh,
have kids every year like with Big Chill.
yeah, NRG is also
Yeah.
because if you get out of the suit, you become like an incontrollable freak.
Yeah, he's just like straight radiation too. That same thing with atomics.
Hmm.
What am I ever gonna need that much? In fact, if I use atomics, the government's just gonna try and use me as a weapon.
Yeah, I think Alien X is an underrated pick because
Underrated.
like
I don't know.
no, for this one because like you get stuck as Alien X and then you need to like
That is true.
convince them. You don't de-transform.
Yep. You're just screwed. Yeah, Alien X is good.
That's the ending of Cosmic Destruction. Alien Albedo. He turned to Alien X and they got stuck.
Yep. I remember that. Played that game.
You also had Wild Mutt. I don't know if you remember you took Wild Mutt.
I did take Wild Man. I think I'm at 10 now.
Alright. So there are our 10. Let us know if you guys have any different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Any other topics we want to talk about?
Um for me no. I'm chill. We can end it here if you want. It'll be like half of a Blazecast episode.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can.
So so
Okay.
we have to do the outro.
Oh, I forgot the outro. How did we do the? You do the outro. You got this.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been LARPers,
And I've been LARP.
and thanks for tuning in to the LARPcast.
Yep.
We'll catch you next week.
Yep.
That's how the intro, that's how it went.
I didn't need to leave the game.